Like I always felt like I had a better way for this street shit to go. Like how these streets should be ran. I always felt like, man, I ain't getting in that shit. They don't do it good enough. Like if I'ma get in this street shit, it gotta be done better. And it's like I basically been trying to use my music as a means to communicate with people that I haven't necessarily met yet who run some shit. And basically, I've been using my music as a means to talk to God, because God run everything. So basically, I've been writing songs to God about what I got to offer the world if I ran it. You know what I'm saying? Or what I got to offer the streets if I ran them. And all it took was one powerful yes. That's all it took for me to continue and come here. I would have never came to Atlanta if um it wasn't a powerful yes. Would have never came here. Like that was God's way of telling me, like, I got the green light. So it's like building this shit has been the hardest thing I've ever done, because it's like people say so much shit that they don't mean, and when it's time to put the action to it, I done came all the way here with nothing to do this shit, just on faith that it's gonna work out in my favor because God told me to come here and do it. So I had no intention on coming to Atlanta at all. I moved to Cali. California was my place I was gonna start over and shoot my shot at this shit. But God had different plans, so I came to Atlanta with nothing. And it's like I ain't touched a little money here, but I ain't touched nothing. Like this a bigger city, so it's like I'm really eager to really prove to myself that I can really turn up. I can survive in a big city. Like this city bigger than my city, so it's like I'm really eager to show myself that I can uh, do this shit in a big city, because it's like my city was too small, and then I ain't have enough people there who really believed in this shit for real, and then it's like um, it's a lot of shit I didn't know in my city, but it's like now, okay, now that I got this information that I know, it changes everything. So when I go back to my city, I can move the same way when I get there anywhere. Like when I go anywhere, I can move exactly the same based on the information I know, because the information doesn't change just because I'm state to state. It's the same thing, same behavior. So it's like all the principles and shit I'm talking to you about here, it's the same for everybody. You're the exception. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the exception. So all the shit I'm telling you, only you can see it. And use that to your benefit. I said what I said. Cross word shit.